My take on the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, Marie Curie, 1911, 1 out of 1. I am filming this on Tuesday, 17 December 2024. I am Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Norway and United States of America. I am Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Graceland. I'm going to talk through the Marie Curie, she, her, hers of Poland and France, Nobel Prize in Chemistry, year of award 1911. She won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, 1 out of 1 of the prize, 100%. For her work regarding radium and polonium discovery. I provide my take / perspective on her award and contextualize it in terms of it marking her second Nobel Prize overall. First prize was in physics in 1903. Her first prize, a Nobel Prize in chemistry, and winning both Nobel Prizes before she had the right to vote, which was 1918 in Poland and 1944 in France. So she got it done, and she got it done 2 in 1 decade, less than a decade. So that's pretty good. That's very good. That's excellent. Especially for the 1900s, the 20th century. Yes. Okay. So for this one, so polonium was, what is it? Named after Poland, polonium. So getting to be a discoverer of something. Sometimes a person may get a say in the naming of something. So there was polonium, and she was born in of Polish ancestry, born of Poland of Polish ancestry. And then radium was kind of her 1903 prize was on research concerning radiation phenomenon. So that also, the name of that chemical element also preserves the nature of the thing, which is very cool from my perspective. And yeah, so this was a little bit, so instead of a quarter of a prize on this one, she won 100%. So she has 125%. So it's in counting Nobel Prizes, there's if it's just a lot of people count it as they win or they don't, so 0 or 1. So she had 2 Nobel Prizes and over 100%. So kind of backs up the like percentage of the awards, which might be different if a person won like a quarter and then a half or something like that. Then it'd still be less than like a full prize, and they wouldn't have that experience of soloing it, so to speak. So I guess it's my way of saying it. It's a good, I think, a valuable set of experiences like across the two. And so this one was getting closer to women being able to vote in Poland in 1918, so she won in 1911 for this one. However, they were still 7 years out, and I think where she was living at the time, France was still 33 years away from that. So she made the right choice in that sense of moving ahead with her research and getting it done, even though she didn't have the right to vote. What was again? Oh, one of the things that I have encountered with Marie Curie that I very much respect is that I think it was for the Nobel Prize in Physics, she didn't actually give a Nobel lecture. And I think that's actually pretty cool to know one's limits and be like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, so many people these days are all about number of views or public perception, and it wasn't a fit for her, and so she didn't go. And I was just like, self-respect. She had self-respect. So I was just like, we don't have people at the top these days, like these times, who have that level of taste, maybe is a way of phrasing it, and accepting of reality. A part of natural order is actually stepping away and knowing when to step away, right? Where people at the top kind of get forced away because they're not smart enough to figure out when to step away. But her intelligence in that sense is unparalleled to this day by people at the top. So, and today is Tuesday, 17 December 2024, from my perspective, and it's very notable if it was the Nobel Prize in Physics, because that was her first Nobel Prize, and she was like, no. So, there we go. That is my take on the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, Marie Curie, 1911, 1 out of 1.